Hey guys, so this is here bringing you another video. Welcome back to some more League and Chill. And today, I will say, is my last recording session of pure chill. We've had obviously a few days kind of off playing ranked, which for the most part seems to be going down quite well. You guys, the YouTube audience have been enjoying the content. The Twitch stream has been liking it too. So even though I'm not going to be doing like all chill stuff all the time, I'm definitely going to do it more frequently. And again, I'm going to intertwine. So like one day we'll be doing hardcore ranked. We'll be doing ranked again on Monday. I don't really want to go first because I don't really offer any CC. We don't really have much CC here. I think just waiting is probably better, maybe. But yeah, so we'll be back doing ranked on Monday. But I'm just going to kind of intertwine stuff. So like one day ranked, the next day chill. One day ranked, the next day chill. I think that would be pretty healthy. I think that's really, it's a good thing overall. So if you like the idea of that, please do like the video as well. Again, liking the video, some people say, Huz, please mention it. I try to remember, but liking the video goes a long way. The more people that do it, the better it goes on YouTube. So if you can, just throw that like. Just literally, it takes a second of your time. Maybe not even that. It does help out quite a bit. We're playing a Hecarim though. We're against an Udyr. So this should be an interesting matchup of two runny boys, basically. I think I'm going to skip that. It might take a bit too long. So we scale quite well. No Kai'Sa. I don't know if she was banned. I didn't pay attention. They have a Yuumi, annoyingly. Oh, the Yuumi actually went off. That was a Yuumi that isn't just completely AFK. She actually went off the misfortune to auto attack. I'm actually a bit like proud. Yeah, game was a bit loud. Sorry. It was actually surprising. I know. You tried to like the stream. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Thanks for the attempt, though. I don't even know if we early gank a Renekton versus a Yone. And Yone's not really a top laner. But he just has to focus on not getting too behind and then focusing on scaling. Should I have a little peek? Little peeky peek. Is he over here? Yeah, there he is. No messing about. Just get there. It's going straight to the other one. Again, we're going to have to fight for this, everybody. Can we have people coming? Team? Nice. He doesn't even get one. Remember, no flash, no flash. Kill the Udyr. Can we kill the Udyr? Okay, we got his ghost. I can look for a gank in bot lane. Nice, dudes. Good job. Lovely. All right, we got both the scuttles. We get help with first blood. Lovely. That's a good start. Good, good. So again, going back in jungle, I think, is the way that I'm just going to play a little bit moving forward. Don't know, like, if I'm going to only play, like, it, but still. I think jungle, again, we did, in the community tab, obviously we'd be doing more of our, like, polls. The other one that I did the other day was, like, what do you think is the most impactful, influential role in the game? Yeah, no surprise, jungle won by an absolute landslide. I think of me recording this, the vote kind of was jungle at like 75 or 80%, then mid lane at maybe like 10%. And then it was support, then top maybe, and then I think AD carry came last. For the most part, I agreed with it. And obviously, I would say, well, again, it was a poll of just voting what you think is the singular most impactful role. I think in order, my personal order of people, if you're wondering, jungle is by far like more than double the most influential role in the game. Like it's just silly, and Riot, I don't think Riot fully knows why. Like people, it's the least played role, but also the most influential role. Jungle is by far the biggest impact role in the game. Then for me, again, if I'm talking about high rating, I would put support second. A good support in high rating completely takes over the game. And then after that, that's when I'd probably put mid. And then I'd put about AD carry on top of that even. That would be personally mine. No. Oh! Yeah, we got the cat. Oh my god, she mucked up. She left randomly. Is it really ballsy of me going for this at this health? Oh. Enemy team seems a little bit angry. What? Oh, he was doing dragon. What? I didn't realize he was doing dragon. Oh. I mean, we got a lot of kills. It's a shame that they got the dragon, but oh well. Wait, is he doing AP? Wait, why has he got this? Is that a thing, people in chat? Is that a thing? Does anybody know if that's a thing? Because I'll always call it out and call that stupid, and then someone will tell me like, oh yeah, the best Udyrs players do that. I'm like, oh, okay. Sounds really dumb. Stole the Udyr red as well. That's good. How's he going for the Penta? Not yet. Maybe later. We'll see. It's a cheese strat on Udyr? Is it? Seems a bit weird why you do that. I guess it does help his Phoenix and gives an Udyr movement speed, which he does need, but do you just leave it at that and you don't complete the item, maybe? I don't know. I don't think you'd complete that into anything like a Lich Bane, right? What am I going? Am I going Triforce, probably? Yeah, Triforce. Udyr bot. So again, if you're wondering the rank, by the way, of this, again, we're obviously leveling this account. It's level 23, I think, now. The Udyr, I think, is the only one that's actually ranked on the enemy team, and I believe it said he was silver something, like silver 2. So again, not incredibly high rating, obviously. But hopefully we'll be done with leveling this account in a not too distant future. Jellybean with 100 biddies says, good morning, Huzzy and chat. No better way to spend your birthday than watching Huzzy and having a cup of coffee in the morning. Hope everyone is having a great day. Hey, dude, happy birthday. Have a great day. Obviously, it might be a bit of a weirder birthday than normal, but stay safe and have a great day as best you can. Alright. Let's look for a gagank. Oh, la gagank. I'm going to go mid lane. By the way, I'm thinking to name change this account, by the way, people. You're welcome. Special delivery from Hecarim right there. But yeah, I'm thinking of name changing the account. The reason being is Huzzy is a very recognizable... Well, it's not a very recognizable name, but I'm more likely to get recognized and then ghosted or something if I literally have Huzzy in my name. And obviously, to be fair to my teammates and everything like that, to give them the best chance of winning is me not getting ghosted. So I'm thinking of name changing it to be just something a bit more random. Feel free to leave suggestions of what to name the account in the comments below. You don't really follow the virus news, anything that's happened in the UK. It's getting there. We're about to hit 15 million people vaccinated. I think they broke down that like about roughly 80% of the over 70 population have got their first jab at least. So it's getting there. And then they did say, you know, ages ago, when the vulnerable group is vaccinated or, you know, fully, then we can start kind of lifting restrictions, which would be nice. Why Mum 1 with 3 months of Prime says getting your second vaccine in 4 days. Hey, nice. I won't be getting it until ages. Like, again, mid-20-year-old in good health. Yeah, like, I'm at the bottom of the list, but that's fine. I'm on my way mid lane because it looks like they're about to use it in mid. What do I max second on Hecarim? E? Yeah, E. I don't know why Udyr's got Ghost, by the way. Like, I know he's a running champion, but Ghost to me seems pretty bad on Udyr. Go on, Zoe! Oh, that little dinky auto got the kill. Okay. But yeah, I really don't think he should be having Ghost. Like, the Flash, sometimes Flash Bear, I think is just needed. The Flash Bear slap. I don't think Udyr, like Hecarim, can run Ghost. I can run Ghost because I've got my ultimate that is a dash. You know? Technically, some people say, you know, technically, Udyr's E is a dash. It's a tiny little dash. We are a little bit bullying this Udyr, but he's actually building Lichbane. I don't really know why he's building a Lichbane. That seems a little bit stupid. Like, again, that's just me completely. I'm not an Udyr player. I don't like Udyr as a champion. I'm very happy he's getting a rework, and I'm looking forward to his rework. I don't think you go Lichbane on him, personally. Maybe I'm wrong. I very well, again, could be wrong, but just my gut instinct is you don't rush Lichbane on Udyr, because it just opens up all the squishiness of the champion. Like, you just get one shot all the time. I don't know. Alright, we can look for a top lane gank. We got Yone ultimate. He is quite strong though. Not that strong. Well, actually, I think as Hecarim, I just feel really strong right now. So we're actually a 3-level gap right now. So it is worth noting, jungling is getting changed very soon. That there's going to be an XP nerf to jungling. It's not going to change anything. I'll just say that right now. Like, yes, maybe junglers will be a little bit less leveled, but the actual problem of jungle, and Riot has even admitted, is one jungler is getting strong, one jungler is getting weak. I actually think the XP nerf that they're doing is only going to make that specific problem worse. Because what that means is each XP camp means that much more when it's giving less XP. So I actually think the problem of one jungler getting ahead, one jungler getting behind is going to get worse, not better. I think it's the completely wrong change to fix jungle. Because like this, I'm now still 3 levels ahead. There is no way that this Udyr catches me. I can get everything. I can invade him, I can kill him, I can push him off his camps. And when each XP is more impactful, because you know there's less XP in the jungle technically, so it means each camp is more important. Yeah. Don't even know if I need to use ult. Nope. Don't even need to use ult. How do I think they could fix jungle? The only way that I actually see them fixing jungle is that they need to tone down the impact that the jungle gives. Yaba! One! So jungle is the role that has access to all three roles, so it can gank all three. It has impact. It has access to all the neutral camps that gives XP, and only one jungler is going to get the neutral camps. It has access to all the objectives. There's too much stuff that it accesses, in my opinion. So the only way that I could see them actually toning down the jungle is actually lessening the impact from the things that jungle has impact of. So like, if you tone down the impact of dragons, then there's less pressure on getting them. Or if you tone down the XP, like Scuttle Crab, give it no XP. So the only benefit that you're actually getting from getting it is vision. Vision is still insanely important and you want to get it, but it's not making one jungler get more XP than the other by something that the other jungler cannot get. It's little things like that that I think they have to do. Dude, I'm really fed. They could be here. That's millions of them, dude. There's so many. Why is there a Renekton here? Oh, God, there's a Renekton. I wasn't expecting that. All right, you need to stop them doing dragon because I'm dead. Nobody will care about the dragon. Well, again, dragons have been literally mostly the vocal point of League of Legends for the past couple seasons. Like, they did it last season. The whole game was about dragons. This season, the game is still mainly about dragon control. Should they remove the rot? Oh, no. You wouldn't remove jungle, obviously. Again, they still need to get on top of other fixes, by the way. Like, again, I've been screaming it for ages, and people have, in the comments have been saying that's wrong. But I've been saying healing is still massively broken, and people say, oh, buy Grievous Wounds. It doesn't do anything. The healing is too broken that it doesn't matter if you buy Grievous Wounds. Again, if you don't trust me, that's fine. You know, I'm just a pleb. But I'm sure most of you would trust Reckless, one of the best players there's ever been in League. And, oh, you woke him up. And yeah, he was talking about it like yesterday or the day before, and he said the exact same thing. His healing's out of control, and it doesn't even matter if you buy Grievous Wounds or not. It just doesn't matter. There's too much healing in the game. There's too much damage in the game, therefore too much healing in the game. So Grievous Wounds are 40, even sometimes 60% you get. Doesn't do anything. I don't even know where Udyr was, by the way. Was he actually there? Do I think Grievous Wound should go to 100%? I just think they just need to fix healing. Like, they seem so against actually just toning down actually healing. It's just insane. No, it's not just Gore Drinker. No. It's average healing. I was playing Yasuo the other day. We made a video of it, and the healing I did on Yasuo was ridiculous. Didn't have Gore Drinker. It's just crazy. Vli Gende Pinda Kaspot. Perfect. That just rolled off the tongue. Thank you so much, dude. 6 months of Prime. It says that makes 6 months with a peanut butter jar with wings. What? That Renekton Udyr is just going all in. I guess I'm on my way. He's away. Oh, nice. Von Rated, 5 months of Prime. Alright, Zoe can have this now. I don't need it. you missed. I don't know. Again, the one way they fix it is you just tone down healing. I don't know why that's such a big problem that Riot seems to be having. Or you have to make Grievous Wounds way more effective. Because the way that it actually feels, by the way, is because it literally doesn't even matter if you buy a Grievous Wounds item or not now. Sometimes I will literally skip a Grievous Wounds item even if the enemy team is out of control with healing. Because it's like, well, it doesn't even matter. I'd rather buy a stronger item than a Grievous Wound item that makes me just do more damage. Yes, I don't have anti-healing, but again, when the anti-healing isn't enough, then it doesn't really matter if you're buying it or not. Don't know if that was worth it. Maybe it was, because we break into the base. Nice. Alright, that was worth. My death for breaking in and getting in the inhib, I'll take it. Hecarim, by the way, if this video, obviously it's been a very chill, nice video, Hecarim's insane as a champion, just to say. And obviously, yes, I know we're not in diamond rating or anything like that, but you can just see kind of the strength of the champion, hopefully, in this game. Oh, nice play. Really good play. Hopefully you guys can just see the strength of the champion, of like how much damage I deal even in early in the game with just a sheen. It's nuts. But yeah. Departed, thank you so much, dude, for 20 months with tier 1. Says, hello, pleb. Hello. Hope you're doing well. But there we go, everybody. That was a nice Hecarim game. It's why he's one of the best junglers. He can just take over the game. You can early gank with a sheen. You can 1v1 junglers. You can counter gank, counter farm, counter jungle quite easily. You're really fast on the map. Your damage is insane. Your survivability later into the game is you're basically a tank. Like it's mental, this champion. Again, he's what I would say is not easy to play Hecarim, because if you get it wrong, it can go really wrong. Like this Udyr, it went wrong for this Udyr mainly because its item build was just really off. But because you're running Ghost and you don't actually have Flash, sometimes it can screw you over. Like you might overextend and you have Ghost, I can't get away, I'm dead. And that can happen quite often. Or if an enemy jungler, instead of you invading them, they have the strength to invade you, you can really suffer on Hecarim because you can't get away. So, you know, he's a skill-based champion, not easy to play, but he's still insanely strong. We went 828, 140. We got damage, most damage in the game. Again, Udyr, again, his build, I don't think it was a good build to run. It was very easily, what I'll say, it was easy to stop this Udyr because he was just so weak having those items early. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on the video, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. Thanks so much for the ongoing support. Hopefully you're all doing well, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.